Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own control freaks, like the ones you buy online, but on your own with DIY stuff you can just find around the house for really cheap. This will literally cost you. I mean, you probably have all this stuff already. I mean, it's just the stuff that you see here. You don't actually need that pen. It's just there because I was writing something down. You need a lighter as well if you're going to do the first method. So I'll get into this and show you guys how to do it right now. Alright, so today I'm going to show you two methods on how to make control freaks. And they're both going to be using coins. As you can see here, I have 10-cent coins. You can see I have about 7 of them here. You don't need that many. Most you're going to need is about 4 or 5. And it depends on how big you want to make your control freak. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is using all coins, and what you're going to want to do is get how many coins you want it to be high. And how you're going to make this is, the first way is you're just going to put the coins right on the control stick, right there. And you can see I want it 4 high because that's how high about an actual control freak is. You can see it's about that high there. So if you want it to be that, you can change this in how many different ways you want it. You can have it 6 high if you want it really high to have more control over it, or you can have it just 2 if you just want a bit of an extension on your little stick here. You can just use 2 or 3. Want to get cell tape, piece of cell tape right about that long. And what you want to do is get your 4 coins right here. Just put it right there on it, and just wrap this around. Just like that. And see, you have this part of it now done. You have a cone bit at the end, and you just have to do it again. You can go around these coins a couple times to get them strong so it holds, because this is actually going to be your control freak right here. I'll show you what I mean by that. This is just going to sit right on the top of your little control stick, just like that. And there's your control freak right there. Now this plastic here is obviously a bit long. What you want to do is at one end is you want to smush it down, because this is where your thumb is going to go. And what you got to do with that is just get your lighter and just light it, just to burn it off, just to burn the cell tape that's at the top here off. So there you go. And you can take sandpaper to that and just smooth it down on the top here. But I'm not going to do that right now because I use the other method, which I'll show you again in a minute. Then what you're going to want to do is just trim this end of it a bit if it's too long. Mine's way too long here, so I'm just going to trim it down. You can see it just took it back a bit. And then just put it on right there. Then once it's on, just want to hold it down with your thumb like this. And see this part here, with this coming over? You just want to burn this very quickly around so it just glues it to this part here. Alright, so quickly do it. You can see that's done perfectly there. You just want to go all the way around just the stick of your controller right here. And of course this will work on either one of these right here, obviously. So you just want to burn it down. Make sure not to go up the stack of coins, see that glued. Make sure not to get this hot cell tape on your hands, so it will stick to you and burn like all fuck, and you will be in a lot of pain. So just make sure not to touch it when it's very hot, or it will stick to you like a hot glue gun. Alright, there you go. That's on fire. Just gotta blow it out. Too big of a deal. Make sure to do this in a safe spot where you're not gonna get stuff on fire and shit. Right, there we go. I've burnt that down. There we go. That's just fine right there. Now what you have is your control freak. And this will move around. And this, you've glued it on the bottom, so this is not coming off. See I'm tapping on the back of that? Not coming off anytime soon. Now you've got it right there. You can just smooth this up like a scissors or a knife. You can see, this works fine. You can control it around. It's great for playing. Alright. So now, I'll show you the second method using this blue tack here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the second method, which is actually my preferred method using blue tack here. Okay, so what you gotta do is I'll show you here from scratch. Let me just take this last one here off, which is set perfectly now. And it's not too hard to take it off, which is good as well. And you just want to take, I'll show you how big this is. So I'm just going to scrunch it up, even though it was perfect there a second ago. Alright. So you want a ball just about, let me see. You have a ball about that big. You can see it on the palm of my hand there. I'll show you in correlation to the controller how big it is. It's about that big. You can see like on the center of the controller. It's that big. And you can make it as high as you want. The Control Freak like coming up as high as you want. And it's all going to be based off how much blue tack you use. You can use more if you want a higher Control Freak, or you can use less. This is the amount I'm going to use. So you want to start with a ball of it. Then you're just going to want to push it down between your two fingers and just smush it down a bit. It's like a bit of a cylinder. Then you just want to keep pushing it out just till it's a bit flatter, like a pancake. And you just want to keep pressing this down. Just keep pressing it down. You don't want it to be too flat at all, because this is going to be how thick your Control Freak is, right? It's going to be that thick there. And then you want to get a coin. It can be your quarter or whatever, but here in Europe we have euros, of course. This is a 10-cent coin, and it fits perfectly on there like that. And you're going to be the top of it. So then what you're going to do is going to put this on the bottom, just like that. Just want to put it right there, and just want to push it into it. You don't want to push it too hard. You don't want it to like come off the edge. You don't want it to come past the side of the coin. So what you want is you just want there. You can see this little gold outline. That's perfect. This is exactly what you want it. And what you want to do is just pick this up and get your thing, your controller. Just put it on there lightly and make sure it's lined up completely right. See the nice shine coming off the coin there, right? Then you just want to push that in. There's a bit of force behind it, and it will stick on perfectly. And there it is. This way is far better in my opinion, but both of them work. But I like this one more because it just feels better. You can see this is like worked perfectly, and it's really easy. And I'm guaranteed you, like everyone has blue tack at home and like a coin. You can literally just stick this on. You can take this off really easy during a game if you don't like it, if it's uncomfortable. And you can also just push it down to make it smaller, or you can like pull it up a bit to make it bigger, like mid-game, if the Control Freak like isn't working well for you, if it's not comfortable. Alright, so that's it. That's both my methods. I prefer the second one more. I think you should use the second one if you're interested in doing this. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys try these out for yourselves, and if it helps, drop a like. And please subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks like this. And I also have COD content on my channel too. I'll be coming out with more games soon. Alright, goodbye.